Hi guys, welcome back to CASHBRIGHT, your helpful guide to financial prosperity. This video is the first in our series designed to guide you on your own personal journey to financial independence. We aim to make this series easy to follow, practical, and above all, honest, that is, minus any hyperbole or exaggerations. And this is particularly important when talking about the stock market, which for most people is a thing shrouded in mystery, strange terms, and capricious dealings which ruin and enrich those that are brave enough to engage in it. To paraphrase a famous British economist, John Maynard Keynes, he said, "It's usually agreed that it's in the public interest that casinos should be relatively inaccessible and expensive. The same is perhaps also true of stock exchanges." Indeed, many approach investing in the stock market like betting at a casino and are oblivious to and caught out by the odds against them profiting from it. But it's also a functioning market which brings together people who simply wish to invest their money with businesses able to put that money to productive use. So in this video, I will be discussing the basics of the stock market, how the stock market can help you, and how you can buy and sell stocks as part of your own journey to financial independence. Number 1. Basics of the stock market. Stocks are essentially equities, which is just another word for expressing ownership. So owning one stock in a company represents part ownership of that company. It's also worth noting that when people say the stock market, they are using an umbrella term to refer to multiple markets and exchanges where the stocks are issued, bought, and sold. Stocks are traded either through recognized formal exchanges, such as the New York Stock Exchange, or what are called over-the-counter marketplaces. Over-the-counter marketplaces are for stocks which don't meet the requirements for official listing on formal exchanges and are therefore traded via a broker-dealer network. Now, the most important and common form of stock is what's known as common stock, or ordinary shares, to use the British term. By owning common stock, you are entitled to vote on important company matters, and you will also have a proportional claim to the company's income and assets after any preferred stockholders and creditors have been paid. Typically, common stockholders will also be eligible to dividend payments, that is a portion of the company's earnings paid out as either cash or additional stock. The price and therefore the face value of stocks are subject to the standard rules of demand and supply. Generally, the more a stock is demanded and bought, the higher its price, and of course vice versa. The stock market is funny though, and even economists struggle to understand what drives price movements. We will cover stocks in more detail in future videos, so do stay tuned. Number 2. How can the stock market help you in your journey? The stock market simply refers to a collection of people dealing in money and equity ownership. It's a competitive marketplace, and just like in any competition, some will win and others will lose. So the stock market only acts as a conduit through which people can trade, and the degree to which you can gain from all of this will depend on your knowledge, strategy, and one element beyond anyone else's control, market performance. Also, the asymmetry of knowledge about the effective ways of investing in the stock market needs highlighting. Most people know very little, and this is a massive disadvantage if you look to invest in stocks as part of your journey to financial independence. A small group of people know what they're doing and make money as a result. So simply diving in is a no-no. You need to learn the rules to the game before you can play and of course win. Only then will investing in the stock market help you towards financial independence? Number 3. How to buy and sell stocks. In this series, we'll be delving into the details of how to buy and sell stocks, but for now, you first need to understand that there are essentially 2 ways to participate in the stock market: through traditional full-service brokers or online discount brokers. Despite how it may seem these days, everyone does still need to trade through a broker. A broker is simply a facilitator for transactions on behalf of their clients, in this case, you. Now, a full-service broker is the kind of guy you picture, and the type typically portrayed in the movies. The benefit of hiring them is that they are qualified and fully evaluate you and your money to help you achieve your long-term financial plans. There is a cost to this though, which is in the form of their fees, which, as you would imagine, are higher than discount brokers. In contrast, an online discount broker offers you no qualified advice or guidance, and simply takes your orders to buy and sell stocks. They're growing in popularity because they are quite easy to use, and can be used through an app on your phone. So, how you participate in the stock market is not such a complicated question. However, actually understanding stock prices, including asks, bids, spreads, etc., all in order to make a profit, isn't so simple. So, if you fancy learning more, join us in our next video, which will be all about stock prices. Thanks for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And until the next time, stay sharp, stay hungry, and stay cash bright.